Hello my groovy friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome in if you're new. Come join me along for the ride as I embark on the journey of exploring David Bowie's universe. Ooh, did we like that one? I liked that one. We've got Hunky Dory today and I was meant to do this last week, but I'm able to do it today. Round of applause for Grace. So we've got Hunky Dory, we have 11 songs and I'm very excited to get into this one. So I've already done the Ziggy Stardust album, I've reacted to that one. And now we're going back and doing Hunky Dory. And then further down the line, we will be jumping forward again and then doing Aladdin Sane, and then Diamond Dogs, and then Station to Station. I think that's the order. But yeah, it's a little back and forth, just a little bit, but that's okay. It is what it is. That's how we roll around here. So we might as well just begin because this may be a long video. So I hope you're comfortable. I hope everyone is doing well and just relax as I take on this Hunky Dory album by David Bowie. So this one was released in 1971. So first up we have Changes, and I've seen this one commented quite a lot on my videos wanting me to react to this song, so I'm here to react to it now. It might be people's favorites, I don't know. I'll be the judge of that. Just kidding. Look at the lyrics. Oh. Very funky vibes.
Still don't know what I was waiting for, and my time was running wild, a million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet.
Ooh.
So I turned myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse how the others must see the faker. I'm much too fast to take that test. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes.
I know this song. What? I don't know it was by Bowie.
Don't wanna be a richer man. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes. It's gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. Ooh, yeah.
I did not know this was by David Bowie.
Change the size, but never leave the stream of warm and permanent sand. So the days float through my eyes, but still the days seem the same. And these children that you spit on as they try to change their worlds are immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes. Don't tell them to grow up out of it. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes. Where's the shame you've left us up to her next in it? Time may change me, but you can't twist time. Strange fascination fascinating me. Our changes are taking the
he sounds good. Ooh. That's crazy. I know that song. I did not know this was by David Bowie. Changes. This is such a catchy song. How could you not like sing along to this song? This is such a sing along, karaoke, dance. Just, it's such a good song. I will always sing along to this song whenever it's come on in the past. I haven't heard this in a while, but it's like my mind has been blown. And of course it was David Bowie that sings this because it's such a catchy song. He could be talking about how he's going through changes. He doesn't want to be a richer man, just gonna have to be a different man. Maybe it's talking about how he's maybe growing up and how time will change him. Oh yeah, it's an anthem about artistic reinvention, personal evolution, and embracing the inevitability of change. I can never say that word. I'm so sorry. It functions as a meta-commentary on Bowie's own career shifts, moving from folk to rock, and encourages listeners to turn and face the strange rather than resisting growth or staying stagnant. Preach it. I 100% live by that. I think it's so important in life to take risks and face the unknown, trusting in the process, because if you keep walking the same path, new flowers won't grow. And it's important that we keep growing and evolving, and we have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. So do the uncomfortable things. I mean, for me, I went solo traveling to Europe for 3 months last year, and I was by myself, and I was very scared. I was very nervous, but I had to do it because I didn't want to continue living a stagnant life. I took a risk. I went into the unknown, and it was scary at first, but then I grew more comfortable with it as I navigated my way through foreign countries. And that was so important for my personal growth and confidence in myself. So this is a really good message. I love that. And it's such a tune. It's such a tune as well. Like, come on, how could you not bop your head to that? So yeah, this was a good song, really good message, very catchy, very vibey. And was that trumpets at the end or saxophone? I'm not very good with my instruments, I'm sorry. So moral of the story, don't be afraid of change. Okay, so next up, Oh You Pretty Things. Let's hear it.
Wake up your sleepy head, put on some clothes, shake up your bed, put another log on the fire for me. I made some breakfast and coffee. Look out my window, what do I see? A crack in the sky and a hand reaching down to me. All the nightmares came today, and it looks as though they're here to stay. What are we coming to? No room for me, no fun for you. I think about a world to come, where the books were found by the golden ones, written in pain, written in all by a puzzle man who questioned what we were here for.
What are we here for?
Strangers came today, and it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, you pretty things, don't you know you're driving your drivers insane?
Ooh!
Oh, you pretty things, don't you know you're driving your drivers insane? Let me make it plain, gotta make way for the Homo superior. Look how that
What is a Homo superior?
see their faces in golden rays. Don't kid yourself, they belong to you. They're the start of the coming race. The author's a bitch, we finished our news. Homo sapiens have outgrown their use. All the strangers came today, and it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, you pretty things, don't you know you're driving your drivers insane? Oh, you pretty things, don't you know you're driving your drivers insane? Let me make it plain, gotta make way for the Homo superior.
Homo superior. Shout out to the pianoist. I was not expecting it to jump into that in this part. Wait, hang on.
It looks as though they're here to stay.
Wait.
Oh, you pretty thing.
This was another catchy song. It made you wanna. Oh, you pretty thing, you're driving your mamas and papas insane. And the earth is a bitch. We've finished our news. Homo sapiens have outgrown their use. I feel like I kind of get the vibe of what he's talking about, then also I don't. Like, in my head, which this is probably not correct, but in my head it sounds like someone from outside of Earth, like an extraterrestrial, is looking down on Earth and like talking about humans and our lives on Earth. We're driving our mamas and papas insane. The Earth is a bitch. That's such a head bop of a song. I know that one is going to be getting stuck in my head. Also, Moon Age Daydream has been stuck in my head. Like every now and again, like in my mind, it'll just be freak out in a Moon Age Daydream. So I feel like that this song is going to get stuck in my head as well. Oh, you pretty thing. It explores the theme of a new evolved generation, Homo superior. Okay, I was wondering what Homo superior meant. Replacing humanity mixed with the anxieties of impending parenthood. Oh. Does Bowie have children? It merges Nietzschean philosophy regarding the Superman with sci-fi themes, reflecting on the inevitability of change and youth overtaking the old world. We're gonna overtake the world, guys. The lyrics suggest a new superior race of beings. The pretty things are emerging, rendering humanity obsolete. He has a son. The song was written when his wife Angie was pregnant with their son Duncan. It captures the feeling of parents being replaced by their children. Well, yeah, that's the cycle of life, isn't it? I mean, I think about people from hundreds or thousands of years ago, and I think about how they were born and then how they lived and how they've died, and then we all eventually get replaced. All our things, our memories, just the life that we've lived. And sometimes that thought scares people, but I think it's just a great way of thinking, in a way that we should just all live life to our fullest. One day we're all not going to be here, and that's okay, because if you think about all the millions and billions of people that have already lived and gone, we're simply just joining them in the cycle of life. Or is that depressing? I don't know. I don't want to depress anyone, sorry. But I just see it as a way of live your life to your fullest. Just have fun, take risks, leap into the unknown, do what you want to do in life, and don't be afraid of change and growing. I am such a philosopher. No, I'm kidding. Jokes. No, this was a very catchy song. I loved it. It is going to be stuck in my head. Damn, he looks... Sorry, I just noticed his About the Artist here. He looks really good in that photo. Anyway, moving on. Next up, we have the 8-line poem. Also, I just want to say, I'm sorry if my hair is doing like crazy things. I don't know what's going on. Don't look at it. Oh. Oh, that sounds good. Just want to eat it up. Oh, this is quite a short lyrical song. Ken Scott, producer.
Tactful cactus by your window surveys the prairie of your room. Mobile spins to its collision. Clara puts her head between her oars. Open shops down on the west side. Lonely cacti find a home.
He sounds kind of country there.
But the key to the city is in the sun that pins the branches to the sky.
Oh, he sounds good. Oh, that guitar and piano sounded really good. Is this why it's called the 8-line poem? Because there's only 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it is. Oh, interesting. I was trying to maybe understand the lyrics, but yeah, as I said, it sounded kind of like a little country. Maybe it was just the guitar at the start. It was just a little bit of that. There was a little twang in his voice. Wasn't it? Like there. It sounded a little country. I'm gonna have to look up the meaning for this one. But the guitarist and the piano, superb, sublime, and his voice, amazing. He sounds so good on this album. Like his vocals are really clear. Is a cryptic, moody vignette that Bowie described as a reflection on the city as a wart on the backside of the prairie. It juxtaposes intimate, stagnant, indoor imagery, a cactus, a cat named Clara, against the creeping, unnatural growth of urban expansion. Oh, that's very interesting. What? They've opened shops down West Side. Will all the cacti find a home? Oh. I would not have thought that that's what it would be about at all. But I guess that's why it's called the 8-line poem. Poems are usually very, sometimes they're not, but sometimes they're very, as that meaning mentioned, very cryptic. And it can be hard to really understand what a poem could be about, but this makes a little bit more sense now. I mean, in my city, they've chopped down so many forests. I mean, I'm sure that's everywhere else as well, but there was this beautiful forest, and I used to love going down that road because of all the trees, and now it's all cut down, and it's all got houses there now, and it is sad, but I know people need their houses and stuff, but what about the earth? What about the trees? And I don't know. That's quite heartfelt, and what an interesting topic as well. Interesting theme. I think my favorite parts were the guitar. I love that sound and the little twang in his voice when he sings, "Will all the cacti find a home?" Alrighty, so next we've got Life on Mars. I think Life on Mars is my new favorite David Bowie song. It was the music video that I reacted to. So I'm very excited to hear this one again. Life on Mars.
It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mummy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go, but her friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through her sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a sad thing for she's lived it 10 times or more. She could spit in the eyes of fools if they ask her to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the low man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know who's in the best-selling show. Is there life on Mars?
Oh, I love that part so much. Oh.
On America's tortured brow, that Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. Now the workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lennon's on sale again. See the mice in their million hordes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads. Rule Britannia is out of bounds, to my mother, my dog and clowns. But the film is a sad thing more, 'cause I wrote it 10 times or more. It's about to be writ again, as I ask you to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the long man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know.
It's such a good song.
Is in the best-selling show. Is there life on
Oh. Oh my god, what a song. What a damn song this is. This is definitely 100% so far my favorite David Bowie song. I mean, come on.
It's on America's torch.
Like, are you joking? Like, are you kidding me? I have to set that as my alarm clock so I can wake up to that every morning. Like, no joke. God, this one, oh, this just made me feel so good. This is such a feel good song, and I know that the message it's a little bit sad, because life on earth can be a little bit depressing with the media and all these things, and sometimes we do wonder if there is life out there. Sometimes we just want to disappear from the earth, and we question, is there life elsewhere? Is there life on Mars? I've wondered that. I'm sure most people have gone through stuff and wondered what life would be like outside of Earth. Or maybe that isn't a common thought. I mean, I feel like it might be. Just want to look. Yep, that's my man, Mick Ronson on the string arranger. We got Rick Wakeman on the piano. Rick Wakeman, I first watched him in my recent video for Wild as the Wind. I think he did the piano on that one. And then we've got Trevor Bolder on the bass guitar, Woody Woodmansey on the drums. Oh, sublime. I'm really loving this word sublime lately. Sublime. I love the song. I love it. I need to inject it into my bloodstream. So we have Kooks as the 5th song. Let's go. Oh, thanks.
Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you.
His voice is very soft here.
Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Will you stay in our love story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing.
I'm loving the background instruments. Ooh.
We bought a lot of things to keep you warm and dry.
Oh.
A funny old crib on which the paint won't dry. I bought you a pair of shoes, a trumpet you can blow, and a book of rules of what to say to people when they pick on you. 'Cause if you stay with us, you're gonna be pretty cookie too.
Cookie?
Will you stay in our love story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romance.
I'm loving the backgrounds a lot.
And if you ever have to go to school, remember how they messed up this old fool. Don't pick fights with the bullies or the cats, 'cause I'm not much cop at punching other people's dads.
Oh.
And if the homework brings you down, then we'll throw it on the fire and take the car downtown. Will you stay in our love story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Will you stay in our love story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of...
Take a chance. Well, I really loved all the musical instruments in this one. There seemed like there was a lot used in this song. I'll just try to find...
We bought a lot of things to keep you warm and dry, and a funny old crib on which the paint won't dry. Will you stay in our love story? If you stay, you won't
that
be
background,
sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing.
I love this. Ooh, I love that piano. Wait.
And if you ever have to go to school, remember how they messed
It
up.
sounds so joyful, like feels like I'm at a carnival or something.
This old fool, don't pick fights with the bullies or the cats, 'cause I'm not much cop. With a couple of kooks hung up on... Soon you'll grow, so take a
the strings.
chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Will you stay in our love story? If you stay, you won't be sorry.
I'm really loving this part.
And if you have to...
It's just the way it leads into like the happy. It was not a good impression of it, but I tried my best. I focus so much on the sounds in the background and the instruments that sometimes I forget to digest the lyrics, so that's my bad. I focus too much on the sounds. So it seems like he wants someone to stay with him or stay with them, because he says, because if you stay with us, you're going to be pretty kooky too. Maybe it's in like a group setting. If you hang out with them, they might get a little bit kooky as well, just like them. David Bowie's Kooks is a tender, whimsical song written as a playful letter to his newborn son, Duncan Jones, then named Zoe. That's so cute. It expresses parental pride, love and hope, encouraging his son to join in the kooky, eccentric, unique life of his parents rather than conform. That's so cute. Very welcoming, that's so, aww. Yeah, so basically just inviting his son into their more whimsical way of living, the more eccentric way that they live their lives, and welcoming him to join them and embrace the craziness, and wanting him to be who he is and not be afraid to be who he is rather than conform to, I guess, what society would maybe want his son to grow up to be and become. That's really, what a sweet message, because if we were all the same, how boring would life on earth be? It's good that we're all different, and Bowie encouraged his son to don't be afraid to be different. You don't have to conform to a certain standard. Be whimsical, be fun, be crazy, be colourful, be whoever you want to be. That's such a cute message. I love that. And a very vibey song as well. He's all bangers so far. All these songs that I've heard so far, all bangers, all 5 songs. And so I've got 6 more to go. This is a really good album so far. I know I'm only halfway through, but I can see why this one was, recommended quite a few times. I'm really enjoying this. Man, I need to stop singing like random words. But no, be yourself. Always be yourself. Okay, so next up we have Quicksand.
I'm closer to the golden dawn, immersed in Crowler's uniform of imagery. I'm living in a silent film, portraying Himmler's sacred realm of dream reality. I'm frightened by the total goal, drawing to the ragged hole, and I ain't got the power anymore.
Oh.
Oh, I ain't got the power anymore.
He sounds so good throughout all these songs.
I'm the twisted name on Garbo's eyes, living proof of Churchill's lies. I'm destiny.
Ooh.
I'm torn between the light and dark, where others see their target, divine symmetry. Did I guess the viper's fang, or herald loud the death of man? I'm sinking in the quicksand of my thought, and I ain't got the power anymore. Don't believe in yourself, don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death's release. Oh, filled with potential of a Superman. I'm living on. I'm tethered to the logic of Homo sapien. Can't take my eyes from the great salvation of bullshit faith. If I don't explain what you ought to know, you can tell me all about it on the next photo. I'm sinking in the quicksand of my thoughts, and I ain't got the power anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Don't believe in yourself. Don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death's release. Don't believe in yourself. Don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death's release.
Oh, that sounds so good. My God, what a talented group of people on this song. Bowie, Mick, Rick, Trevor, Woody. That felt, I was about to start floating. This part, I know.
Don't believe in yourself. Don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death.
That part, it just makes me feel like I'm about to grow wings and I'm about to fly away into the sky and live in a fantasy realm. So beyond talented. And I don't know what it is, but he sounds really good on this. I mean, he sounds good all the time, but his voice sounds really clear here. So maybe this has something to do with death, possibly. I'm torn between the light and dark, where others see their targets in divine symmetry. Knowledge comes with death's release, just immortal with potential of a Superman I'm living on. Maybe it's about more mortality and immortality, and maybe it's like we can't escape the fate that's coming for all of us. We don't have that power to stop it. I don't know. I'm trying my best to interpret the lyrics. I'm trying. And I'm always completely off. Well, almost. Well, I wouldn't say completely off, but sometimes I am. But isn't that the magical thing about interpreting songs? You know, we're all going to interpret songs differently, and because we all have different minds. We all have different minds. It explores profound self-doubt, existential dread, and intellectual overload. It depicts Bowie feeling overwhelmed by his own quicksand-like thoughts, struggling with the pressure of attaining stardom, and navigating occult or philosophical ideas. It reflects a 24-year-old artist grappling with his mortality and potential. Oh, that makes sense. So it seems like he was struggling with life's meaning, death, and a lack of belief in traditional stable truths. It's hard to believe that he was ever uncertain with his potential and his creative abilities. I mean, that man was just out of this universe. And it is understandable that he would have self-doubt and non-belief in his abilities and potential. But he was still young, and of course that would have been normal. I mean, I'm sure most artists and just people in general will go through that. And that is just, it's very honest. He just seems like such an honest and vulnerable human being, and I really do love him so much for that. He's such a inspiration. He writes so poetically that it can be hard to decipher the meanings in his songs sometimes, but that just goes to show what an amazing and talented and very creative writer that he is. I need to inject every single one of his songs. Okay, so next up we have Fill Your Heart. A lot of trumpets or saxophones are being used in this album. Lots of strings.
Fill your heart with love today. Don't play the game of time. Things that happened in the past only happened in your mind, only in your mind. Oh, forget your mind and you'll be free, yeah. The writing's on the wall.
Whoa.
Free, yeah, and you can know it all if you choose. Just remember, lovers never lose, 'cause they are free of thoughts unpure and of thoughts unkind. Gentleness clears the soul, love cleans the mind and makes it free.
Oh, okay. I see you, Bowie. I see you.
Happiness is happening. Dragons have been bled. Gentleness is everywhere. Fear is just in your head. Only in
Exactly.
your head. Fear is in your head. Only
It's
in
all
your
in your
head.
head.
So forget your head and you'll be free. The writing's on the wall. Free, yeah, and you can know it all if you choose. Just remember, lovers never lose, 'cause they are free of thoughts unpure and of thoughts unkind. Gentleness clears the soul. Love will clean your mind and make you free.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Damn. Oh, what was that sound at the end? Oh my god. This was such a light-hearted, fun song, but also it's giving such a positive message at the same time. I feel like the meaning is quite clear. Just get out of your head. Fear, it's all in here. Doubt, self-doubt, it's all in your head. We gotta get out of our heads. But I know that can be hard. But as he says, you'll be free. Our mind is one of our biggest enemies. It's the source of insecurities, lack of belief in ourselves, and we can feel self-conscious and self-doubt, but it's all in our head. And none of it really matters. None of this really matters. If I know it can be hard to kind of clear those thoughts from our minds, but we're all just trying our best, aren't we? With what we've got, we're all trying our best, and it's just so hard to not get stuck in our heads sometimes. And we all need to be more kinder to ourselves, I think. Be kind to everyone, but be kind to yourself. And again, I love the sounds of this. It just feels so uplifting. Like, we got this, you got this, we all got this. We can face whatever we can face, and we can be free from negative thoughts that we're having about ourselves, and because we don't need that in our life. We don't need that type of energy. I love it. I love his positive messaging. And of course, band, I will never stop clapping for them. They are phenomenal. Yeah, the way he sounded here.
Clean your mind and make you a party.
He's just so fun, and he's not afraid to make interesting noises with his voice. He can do whatever he wants to do. Okay, so next up we have Andy Warhol. This is the 8th song. Ooh. Are we in another spaceship?
It's Warhol, actually. What did I say? Hole. It's hole. As in holes.
Sounds like we're glitching. Are we in the Matrix?
Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol.
Oh.
Like hole.
Is Andy Warhol a robot? Ha!
You ready?
I'm ready. Oh.
Like to take a cement fix, bigger standing cinema. Dress my friends up just for show, see them as they really are. But the people in my brain, 2 new pence to have a go. I'd like to be a gallery, put you all inside my show. Andy Warhol looks a scream, hang him on my wall. Andy Warhol, silver screen, can't tell them apart at all.
This feels like a cowboy song. Who is Andy?
Andy walking, Andy tired, Andy take a little snooze. Tie him up when he fast asleep, send him on a pleasant cruise. When you wake up on the sea, be sure to think of me and you. To think about paint and to think about glue, what a jolly boring thing to do. Andy Warhol looks a scream, hang him on my wall. Andy Warhol, silver screen,
Okay.
can't tell them apart at all. Andy Warhol looks a scream,
Seems kind of mysterious. Oh. Oh. So it kind of seems like Andy Warhol this may be a song about what he's acting or something because of this stuff at the start, and it's take one, now we do take one. It seems like it's the start of like a filming set. Are you ready? So maybe Andy Warhol is putting on a show. But it had like a mysterious, mischievous type of vibe to it. Like the background sounds, and maybe Andy Warhol is up to something. So Andy Warhol is an acoustic tribute reflecting his fascination with the pop art icon, exploring themes of persona, celebrity, and the blurring of art and reality. Bowie admired Warhol as a leader in the media of the streets and a creator of modern art for everyday imagery, yet the lyrics present a detached, slightly dark portrait. That's why I felt like it was a little bit mysterious in a way. Bowie only met Warhol once in 1971, which was reportedly a stilted interaction that only broke the ice when they discussed shoes. Interesting. So I wonder if he talked to this man about how he's going to make a song literally titled after him and make the song about him. I wonder how that conversation went, if that conversation even happened. So it seems like he wrote this to talk about how his realities were being blurred with his persona and his art or whatever he did. And he was basically, maybe they were like merging or something. Well, that's how I'm perceiving it. So, and why does Bowie sound like country sometimes? I don't know. Or maybe that's just me that's hearing that. But he can do whatever he wants to do. If Bowie made a country album, that would be amazing. A lot of people don't like country music for some reason, but I love country. I think it's so yippee, yee-haw, yee-haw, I'm gonna ride my horses down the road and meet some cowboys along the way. Pretend that I didn't do that. Okie dokie. So next up we have a song for Bob Dylan. Interesting. What about a song for Grace? Nick, is that you?
I hear this Robert Zimmerman. I wrote a song for you about a strange young man called Dylan with a voice like sand and glue. Some words had truthful vengeance that could pin us to the floor. Brought a few more people on and put the fear in a whole lot more. Ah, here she comes, here she comes, here she comes again. The same old crazy lady from the brow of the super brain.
Okay.
She'll scratch this world to pieces as she comes on like a friend. Couple of songs for your old chapter, you'd send her home again. Gave your heart to every bedsit room, at least a picture on the wall. train of thought. Your paintings are all your own. While troubles are rising, we'd rather be scared together than alone.
Whoa, he went a bit deep there.
Here she comes, here she comes,
Ooh.
here she comes again. Same old lady, lady, from the brow of the super brain.
That guitar sounds so good.
As she comes on like a freight hand, but a couple of songs from your old scrapbook could send her home again. Now hear this, Robert Zimmerman, though I don't suppose we'll meet. Ask your good friend Dylan, he's a while down the old street. Tell him we lost his poems, so we're writing on the walls. Give us back our unity, give us back our family. You're every nation's refugee, don't leave us without sanity. Oh, here she comes, here she comes, here she comes.
Whoa, that guitar.
The same old painted lady from the brow of the super brain. She'll scratch this world to pieces, and she comes on like a friend. But a couple of songs from your old scrapbook could send her home again. Ah, a couple of songs from your old scrapbook could send her home again. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
Damn, piano going crazy. I will never get over this band. Never. Okay, so song for Bob Dylan. Now, I don't know much about Bob Dylan. I'm sure I've heard some of his songs, but I can't name any from the top of my head. So maybe Bowie was a fan of him, but the lyrics are a little bit confusing because here she comes. It seems like this is about a woman. Now, who is Robert Zimmerman? Though I don't suppose we'll meet, ask your good friend Dylan. I'm a little bit confused on this one. I mean, it sounds great. The band will never get over them. But I'm lyrically, I'm a little, just a little bit confused. Oh, it's an affectionate tribute mixed with an open letter plea for Dylan to return to his roots as a protest singer and cultural leader. It acts as a deliberate homage to Dylan's own song to Woody, while simultaneously critiquing Dylan's 1970s shift away from being a generation spokesman. Oh, so he was basically urging Bob Dylan to go back to his roots and continue on with the impact and effect that he had in terms of cultural significance or protests. Oh, Robert Zimmerman is Bob Dylan's birth name, and it's an attempt by Bowie to cut through the myth of Dylan to speak directly to the man, echoing a similar sentiment to John Lennon's God. Wow. Bowie is a very confident man to literally make a song and be very direct about who it's for and what the message is about, and wow, that's very confident. Jesus. So I wonder how Bob Dylan felt about this song. I mean, I'm sure Bowie asked him and showed him the song, surely. I really commend Bowie for his bravery. I could never, oh my god. If I was a singer, like, even the thought of directly making a song so clearly about someone and what they should be doing or need to do more of, oh my god. Claps to you, Bowie, because I could do it. Okay, my beautiful friends, my groovy gang, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for being here. We've got 2 more songs left to go. So we've got Queen Bitch and the Bewlay Brothers to go. Let's get started. Oh yeah.
I'm up on the 11th floor and I'm watching the cruisers below. He's down on the street and he's trying hard to pull sister flow.
Oh.
Oh, my heart's in the basement. My weekend's at an all-time low. 'Cause she's hoping to score, so I can't see her letting him go. Walk out of her heart, walk out of her mind. Oh, not her. She's so swishy in her satin and tan, in her frock coat and bibbidi-bobbidi hat. Oh God, I could do better than that. Oh yeah.
This is a vibe.
She's an old-time ambassador, sweet-talking, night-walking games. Oh, and she's known in the darkest clubs for pushing ahead of the dames. If she says she can't do it, then she can't do it. She don't make false claims. But she's a queen, and such a queen that your laughter is sucked in the brains. Now she's leading them on, and she'll lay it right down. Yes, she's leading them on, and she'll lay it right down. But it could have been me, yes, it could have been me. Why didn't I say? Why didn't I say? Now, she's so pushy in her satin and tan, in her frock coat and bibbidi-bobbidi hat. Oh, but I could do better than that. So I lay down a while and I gaze at my hotel wall. Oh, the good is so cold, it don't feel like no bed at all. Yeah, I lay down a while, look at my hotel wall. And he's down on the street, so I throw both his bags down the hall. And I'm phoning a cab, 'cause my stomach feels small. There's a taste in my mouth, and it don't taste at all. It could have been me, oh yeah, it could have been me. Why didn't I say? Why didn't I say? No, she's so swishy in her satin and tan, in her frock coat and bibbidi-bobbidi hat. Oh God, I could do better than that. You betcha.
You betcha.
Uh-huh.
Any more sounds? Nope. Anything? Nope. Okay. In her frock coat and bippity-boppity hat. Okay. I love his use of just like such random words in his songs. I think it's so fun. So it seems like he's writing about 2 people, a man and a woman. He's down on the street and he's trying to pull a woman. he's trying hard to pull Sister Flo. Or maybe they are together because he's saying, so I can't see her letting him go. Walk out of her heart, walk out of her mind. Oh God, I could do better than that. Maybe he thinks he would be better than the man that this woman is with. Oh, it tells a story of jealousy and observation where a narrator watches from a hotel window as their male lover hooks up, with a drag queen on the street while feeling envy over the bitchy queen's style. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I thought it was from narrator, that's the word. I thought it was from third perspective of someone watching this man and this woman conjoin on the street. And she's a drag queen, but the narrator is envious of her style. So I wonder if Bowie personally felt this way, or it's just a sort of something that was imagined, or something that he just decided to come up with. But it's a very boppy song. It's a catchy tune.
Oh, the garden is so cold. It don't feel like no bed at all.
And it's just fun. I love a song that's fun, a little bit quirky. I just think it's so fascinating that he writes about such interesting topics. It's great. It's great. So, last song, the Bewlay Brothers. Last song on the Hunky Dory album. This one is 5 minutes long. Damn. Longest song on this album.
And so the story goes, they wore the clothes, they said the things to make it seem improbable. The wail of a lie like the hope it was. And the good men tomorrow had their feet in the wallow and their heads abroad when ice are shorn, and how they bought their positions with saccharine and trust. And the world was asleep to our latent fuss. Silence swirl through the streets like the crust of the sun. The Bewlay Brothers in our wings that bark, flashing teeth of brass.
Damn, okay. Hold up.
Silence swirl through the streets like the crust of the sun. The Bewlay Brothers in our wings that bark, flashing teeth of brass, standing tall in the dark. Oh, and we were gone, hanging out with your dwarf man.
Dwarf man.
We were so turned on by your lack of conclusion. I was stone, he was wax, so he could scream and still relax. Unbelievable. And we frightened the small children away. And our talk was old, and dust would flow through our veins, and lo, it was midnight back at the kitchen door. Like the grim face on the cathedral floor. The solid book we wrote cannot be found today. And it was stalking time for the Moon Boys, the Bewlay Brothers, with our backs on the arch. And the devil made me hear but he can't sing about that. Oh, and we were gone.
The way that just it built up.
We were so turned on. You thought we were fakers. And now the dress is hung, the ticket pawned, the factor max that proved the fact is melted down. Over and on the edging of my pillow. And my brother lays upon the rocks. He could be dead, he could be not, he could be you. He's chameleon, comedian, Corinthian, caricature.
It could be a tongue twister.
Shooting up high in the sky. Bewlay Brothers.
Who are the Bewlay Brothers?
In the feeble, in the bad. Bewlay Brothers. In the blessed and cold. In the clutch hungry dark. Was where we played our mark. Oh, and we were gone. Kings of oblivion. We were so turned on. In the night walk pavilion.
Lay me place and bake me pie, I'm starving for me gravy.
Wow.
Leave my shoes and door unlocked, I might just slip away. Hey, just for the day. Hey, please come away. Hey, just for
Sounds
the
kind of
day.
scary. Just for the day. Oh, and then it echoes. Day. Oh, there's so many like little voices in the background. It's like they're luring me in. Away. Oh, and then someone's screaming away. Very like in the background. Damn, I can see why that's used for the outro song though. Where I want to know who the Bewlay Brothers are. Are they actual people? He's chameleon, comedian, Corinthian, and caricature. Try to say that really fast. He's chameleon, comedian, Corinthian, and caricature. I can't say that last word. Really enjoy how it comes into the I think this is the chorus. I really enjoy this part. That very light.
Like the crust of the sun of you, dear brothers. In our wings that bark, flashing teeth of brass, standing tall in the dark. Oh, and we were gone.
Ooh, it feels ethereal. All his songs, honestly, they make me feel like I'm about to float away and become one with the universe.
And it was stalking time for the Moon Boys, the Bewlay Brothers. With our backs on the arch. And the devil
I think that sound, that's in the background, I think that's my favorite sound. It's my favorite part of the song. I think that it's hard to describe how specific musical noises make me feel. I just love when they make me feel like I'm flying. I don't know how else to describe it. I feel like he's talking in cryptic again. Because I don't really understand what this is about. I just love the way it sounds. So the Bewlay Brothers is a haunting stream of consciousness song exploring David Bowie's complex relationship with his schizophrenic half-brother Terry Burns and his own fear of mental illness. Oh my gosh, yeah. I can't imagine how much fear one could be in, especially when your half-brother is schizophrenic and facing mental issues, and fear that you would become the same. Okay, so the Bewlay name is taken from the House of Bewlay, a famous British tobacconist, which Bowie used as a pseudonym to avoid representing the song strictly as a literal family tale. Okay, so that's very creative, intertwining like memories and illusion, and to give that feeling of anxiety and a little bit of fear, and so that's why it kind of felt like, not that the lyrics were all over the place, but it was hard to kind of pinpoint what the theme actually was. So this makes a little bit more sense now. It's meant to be a little bit confusing and conflicting in a sense, like how mental illness can be confusing and conflicting and a struggle and all these things, and that's why it sounded kind of a little bit nerve-wracking around this part with all the echoes, and that's such a good representation for schizophrenia. Like all these voices, identities, and I think I read in my comments somewhere that Bowie's half-brother impacted Bowie a lot in terms of writing about identity and personas, and I can't imagine how tough that could have been if they grew up together, which it sounds like they did, because in the song it's like childhood memories and things of the sort. Wow, so that was the Hunky Dory album. I think I loved all of these songs. This was a great album, and I really enjoyed how Bowie sounds. I love the band. This was a really fun album to listen to. It was very light, but it also had multiple positive messages as well, which I really enjoyed. Like, this album just made me feel good, and that's what an album should be doing for us. It should just make us feel fulfilled and good and satisfied. Okay, so I was just thinking about what my top 3 favorite songs from this album would be. So number 1, Life on Mars. Sorry, there's no questions asked. I love that song a lot. And then I think my next one would be Kooks, because of
With a couple of cooks hung up on romancing.
it's here. I just love the way it sounds, and he sounds really good as well. And then I think my next favorite would be probably Oh You Pretty Things. I feel like the song would be quite memorable, very easy to catch a vibe to, very easy to sing along to. And this one would definitely, it's one of those songs that would get stuck in your head. But I also love Changes. I mean, that's iconic. And I'm still shocked that I didn't realize that David Bowie made the Changes. Like, I feel like Changes was in the Shrek movie. Or am I like completely off on that? I swear it's in a movie.
To face a much to
Turn and face the strange. Change it.
I feel like it's in Shrek. Or am I having like am I going a bit loopy? I don't know. Ignore me. But anyway, thank you so much everyone for being here. Thank you for joining me. If you made it this far, I applaud you because I think this is going to be a pretty long video. So if you're still here, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you all have a beautiful day or week. There's fluff right in front of my face. I hope you all have a beautiful day or week. And my next albums would be Aladdin Sane. I think that's the next one after Ziggy. So I will be doing that. Don't know when. Hopefully soon. And I just want you all to know that I appreciate all of you and I wish you all light and joy and happiness and peace in the world. And I'm sending it all to you through the camera. I'm a witch, okay? I'm letting you know. But anyway, let me know which songs or videos or whatever you'd like me to react to next. And I shall see you all in the next video. I love you, my groovy friends, my groovy gang. And I keep forgetting to say this, but come subscribe if you want to. I don't know, it just sounds weird. You can if you want. You can subscribe if you'd like to join me along my David Bowie journey. I should hopefully be reacting to more artists soon. It's just hard because when I get fixated on a certain topic, I just have to do everything related to that topic. But I'll try my best to react to other artists further down the line. So I hope you'll stick around and thank you for being here. And okay, bye everyone.